Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Li Lao. Many tourists ask the same question after visiting the Great Wall. Why does the Great Wall stand deep inside China, but not on the border? Today, we're going to answer this question by explaining what China proper is, how a Chinese state should be like, how foreign invaders accidentally turned China from a mono-ethnic Han Chinese dynasty into a multi-ethnic and multicultural empire which formed the territorial base for modern China. It is believed that the Chinese civilization originated in the Yellow River region and then spread to the whole Central Plain area. Dynasties were established at first, but later it broke down into many small kingdoms. At that time, all leaders had the dream to unify Tianxia. It literally means land under heaven. But Tianxia here does not mean the whole earth, but the Chinese inhabited territory, or China proper as referred to later. So China entered the warring period. Yingzheng, the great king of Qing, defeated all the other 6 kingdoms and founded the Qing dynasty. He became the first emperor to unify China. He got Tianxia under his rule. Han Chinese rulers had no intention to expand beyond that to non-Chinese territories. Military expeditions, if any, were more for defensive purpose. They built a Great Wall to show this was the border, and they have no interest in whatever beyond the wall. But on the other hand, if any part of the China proper was lost, they felt obliged to get it back. For example, the Song dynasty made repeated but unsuccessful attempts to restore the present-day Hebei area from Zhechen, even though they never ruled that area before. It would be a different story when foreign people invaded and became the rulers over China. In 4th century AD, northern nomadic tribes invaded China proper in large scale. They founded dynasties comprising northern part of the China proper and Mongolian steppe. The most famous one was the Northern Wei dynasty. In 13th century, Kublai, the grandson of Genghis Khan, built up a huge empire encompassing China proper, his Mongolian homeland, Tibet, Manchuria, and a few other small kingdoms in present-day southwest China. He even launched a few unsuccessful military campaigns on Japan, Vietnam, and Myanmar. The last nomadic invasion happened in 1644. The powerful Manchu A-Banner's army broke up the Great Wall defense and entered China proper. They later easily annexed Mongolia and Tibet thanks to their historical and cultural connections with the two peoples. They promoted the idea that the Han Chinese, Mongols, Manchus, and Tibetans were brothers of one family under Qing imperial rule. The 1911 revolution led to the issuance of the imperial edict of the abdication. The last emperor Puyi transferred power and handed down territorial sovereignty as a whole to the newborn Republic of China. The Ming China of 50 million was conquered by a people of 200,000. The impossible mission became possible in coincidence because of a woman. In April 1644, Li Zicheng, the present rebels leader, captured the Ming's capital city of Beijing. Ming's last emperor Chongzhen committed suicide in his garden. Li Zicheng succeeded in negotiating the surrender of Wu Sangui. Wu Sangui was the most important Ming general, garrisoning the strategic Shanhaiguan fortress at the east end of the Great Wall. But on his way to Beijing, he heard the news that his best-loved wife, Chen Yuanyuan, had been taken by one of Li Zicheng's generals. He became enraged and changed his mind. He returned to Shanhai Guan and surrendered the fortress to Manchu army. This move was critical and decisive in the Manchus' success in breaking the Great Wall defense and conquering China proper. Without this woman, China would remain a mono-ethnic country, and you would walk on the border of China when you visit the Great Wall. Similar coincidence happened in Great Britain. In 16th century, British King Henry VIII broke up with the Roman Catholic Church when the Pope did not approve his divorce with Queen Catherine and allow him to marry his best-loved Anne Boleyn. The Church of England was thus established. The following religious reformation was one of the factors behind the Industrial Revolution that later modernized Great Britain and the whole world. Both women changed the course of history. They were amazing, weren't they? Thank you for watching. See you next time.